Okay, here you'll have a video explanation for the case study. The case study is basically a way of understanding what would be a 3-month plan, and then we can break it up and having a little bit of a broader discussion. This is just to open the topic, okay? The idea is to understand how we would work together, and that's the key, okay? How we will have impact. And we will leave it very open. You have a very open problem statement. You have at the same time a very open request on what is the deliverable. You can go and create it with Mavic AI. And remember here that you can ask us if you really want to use Mavic AI for a paid account. Okay, we can give you access for a brief period of time. We wouldn't spend more than 6 hours for sure, okay, of your free time on this. Why? Because it's not your over, there's diminishing results. I actually would spend 2, 3, 4 hours max of your free time. We'll give it to you with 5, 7 days of activity of in advance. And it's good. It's good to go deep and try to understand and spend extra time. But at the same time, you want to do it in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so I think that that's quite critical because you don't want to do something that doesn't match what your expectations are. Okay, here actually I'm gonna add some information here, but basically the numbers and plans you'll have here. Okay, you can deliver anything you want, but eventually here we have, look what any company has. Okay, this is our current price points. Obviously, this could vary in the future. Okay, I think that's the interesting part, and this can get much more complex. Okay, but hey, what is your 3-month plan? Hey, I'm going to sell to 100 customers. The solo because I'm going to do a campaign on this. This is going to be 150, and this is only going to be 50. Whatever. You know what I mean? We have our numbers. We have here what is the customer focus, which would be your priority, which channels would you be using, which activities, key metrics. If you have this as deliverable, it's already good. Obviously, anything additional will be added value. Okay. And then what we would have is a discussion. You can add here a comment or you can wait until the discussion, but ideally add here a comment saying, hey, what will I do different from this here to here? To 1 million ARR, to 3 million ARR. I'm just putting the numbers as reference. Obviously, our pricing could change. Many things could change. Okay. But what we're looking at is what we need to change. It's just a little bit of discussion. In the end, we need to execute. That's the absolute priority. However, having an idea of what will be different or what could be different is a good discussion. And this part here, we might leave, we might not leave. Okay. It's more for discussion. Okay. That day, which is, hey, when you look at this, what salaries would you assign? Here, I'm going to leave it in yellow. Okay, which margin do you think we will obtain? And which salaries would you assign to every person here? Um, and then see what comes out of this. Okay, saying, hey, what would how much money will it be? How much burn will we generate? And just because that's a basic metric, top employees, core employees, salaries, burn. Okay. And then here's just an example of to discuss of where does the giving having early founding member shares, which can vary. Some people have 1%, some people have 0.5%, some people might have 2%. But where does it take you? Because we want you to be aware of this. Okay. So we hope this is helpful. Okay. And we're looking forward to having the discussion with you.